Yes, there. I don't know what that means. Does that just mean the area is 100%ed and it's not for this one because I haven't found the secret exit yet? Whatever. Terror Trench. I assume that symbol just means it's 100%ed. I assume so, at least. What have we in Terror Trench, anyway? What have we here? Oh, Terror Trench, what have you down here? Looks like we're gonna be getting some reds. I always wind up randomly losing a Pikmin somehow against these enemies, I swear. So they always scare me. Especially if it turns out that I'm gonna need all my Pikmin, like wound up being the case in that last one. Also, that was just for like the charm of it, right? It's not showing me that I can hide Pikmin there or anything, yeah. Seems so. What the heck kind of spiky pinecone thingamabob? Interesting. Alrighty. So I guess we gotta do that there. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. I'm following you so far, game. So I guess Terror Trench is gonna be all about avoiding these things. The big spiky things! Okay, well, there's no more in there for me, apparently. Wait, I assume I actually gotta go down? Well, let's hope I didn't need those Pikmin. Oh! So that's not the way, then. Okay, well. Because I know I didn't look that hard to the right, but... Oh, okay, so there's a passageway here. Okay. There's a key up there. How would I get up there, though? I don't think I can... Do I have to come out like that one... This thing? Or something? I don't think I can just jetpack up there. I don't think. I'm pretty sure it's too high. Yeah. So you've got to be able to come out that one thingamabob, right? Oh, secret's down this way? Is this going to be the secret that leads up to that? I hope. Maybe. Probably. It probably is? Fingers crossed. I mean... Oh, the sparklim's getting in the way. My, yeah, it is. Okay. How did one of my dudes get down here? Come on. Come on, climb on up. Climb on up, how about? Alrighty. And we go this way. Probably not gonna get damaged again, because it's pretty rare. Oh, come on! Well, I mean, let's hope that we can just use these few Pikmin to toss to the other side and get that key. I mean, we'll see. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I need exactly 3. Oh my goodness. Wait, can you not? Was I just supposed to jetpack over there? I was probably just supposed to jetpack over there, most likely. Oh, that was exactly what was intended. I thought they deliberately put that line there to freaking block your Pikmin. Turns out, Sorcerer's Wand. It was there to show you that you're supposed to jetpack across. Okay, well. Whoops. All right, we can bring it up to 4 again at least. That's just the way to that, I think. To that one treasure. So we may as well go up now. Methinks. Most likely. But you don't do that. No! Stamp! Stamp, stamp, stamp. Okay. Ah, there's some more doodles here. And they get their own little cutscene as well. No, I'm fallen. And I can't get up. Well. Ah, thanks. Thanks for the little acorn things called Sparklium. My, oh my. Oh, okay. Well then. Let's grab this stuff. Go this way. Oh, those guys are coming too. Oh no. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. You absolute fools. Well. Really hope I don't need the max Pikmin count here for anything. Fingers crossed, I guess. My oh my. I have a feeling that there's gonna be something to the left though. Wait, can I just like keep my Pikmin like here for safekeeping, essentially? By doing this? Because I'm probably gonna wind up needing to do this over here anyway. Is there really nothing? It's a bit of a shame. Crap. Well, whatever. Whatever, I guess. Well, you bet I can grab this before it gets here. Talk about cutting it close. Talk about cutting it real close. Wow, my throw range sucks. I mean, I can probably, like, do that, I guess. Is there a point to pulling this down? Ah, well. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that, like, I can check things with this. The map and stuff. Make it look like a freaking Game Boy game. Whoa. No. I do not consent. Oh, no. How about we just don't do that, actually? That's probably a good idea. Come through the secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Ah, these dudes that are unique to hate Pikmin for whatever reason. Not in any of the other ones. Alrighty. Oh! Oh, okay. Extended hand of friendship. I missed the second treasure apparently somewhere. Wait, is it because this was like the real way forward and there was... I could have gone down like the other passageway here? Is that how I'm to interpret this? If I use my jetpack, it should leave them. Like if I just want to scout out here. Hold on a hot second. Oh, I will need them. Wait, but there's these guys. So I assume those ones over there are gonna be just fine because they're not like lost or anything. I just let them chill there. Right? I hope. What the hell? Wait, the end of the level's over there. At this point, I don't really want to backtrack for the other dudes. We're oh, they came here anyway. Okay. They were just following along. I'm so confused about where that second treasure could have been then. I'm very confused. Well, area explored. Trench, I guess. Okay, well. My, oh my. Got some more sparklium. Neat. We're getting there bit by bit. Got some more Pikmin to the park. Let's go ahead and check here. If we get something significant from the park, we're gonna be able to upgrade our thing. Oh, the Pumpers is sleeping. Is she asleep? I think she might actually be asleep if I'm talking about her and she's not turning over. I was about to ask her if she needed to go out for the last time of the day. Hello, hello, Cernal. How are you doing today? Pikmin found something. Do you know much about the Pikmin series? Is this really only gonna be 10? Oh, man. But yeah, Doogie's tired. We had a nice outing earlier today. Despite the snowstorm and such, went out on a nice stroll around the neighborhood, so she enjoyed that and stuff. Goodbye. Is this the newest Pikmin? Sort of. The newest one is technically Pikmin 3 Deluxe on the Switch, but that was just like an enhanced port of the one for the Wii U. So it's not like a new original Pikmin game, but it does have new original content because it has like a new prologue and epilogue and stuff. So it's like partially a new game, but like mostly a port from the Wii U is the most recent Pikmin title of 3 on the Switch. This is technically the newest, like, completely original Pikmin game. And it's like a strange spin-off that's 2D instead of 3D. For whatever reason, despite all the other games being 3D. This one took place on the 3DS and was 2D, and it's very strange, to say the least. Ah, Sparkling Spring. Sure, I'll get some more Sparkling for here. Yeah, today was nice. Spend time with your daughter, finally time to relax for the night. Nice. That's awesome to hear. Glad to hear that you had a good day today. My freaking day was just spent like in a team meeting for one of my university classes. Do I have to like, oh my. And then working on like layouts for potential future stream stuff. And that's what I wound up doing today, was a thing. But Dogi really enjoyed the time that I spent with her. Was the thing, whoa. My goodness, well, get down here faster. No, not fast enough. Gosh darn it. Well, come on. Cool. And then, you like the things. Okay. The stream was pretty good, so good to invest in it. Yeah, it's mostly time and stuff. I was working on a layout for Pokemon Platinum because that's something that I may start soon because of the Diamond and Pearl remakes coming up and stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, did you hear about the Pokemon news? And if so, what do you think about that? So, like, if I pause this briefly, what I was working on layout-wise earlier today was this. And I still have my DS emulator going here. So, like, oh, and it loads up, like, all the chat that was there recently for this, because it's technically a different chat source thing. So I was working on this. I kind of like how it turned out. I have, like, all the Pokeballs for all the Pokemon over there, and then, like, the gym badges underneath, which I can turn on and off with clicks of a button. So I do like how this turned out and such. And I'm looking forward to, like, actually playing this properly. Let's go ahead and pause that once again, and then switch back to my 3DS layout and such. And go ahead and continue with Pikmin shenanigans. So like, I like how it turned out, but a lot of my day today was spent on that. I mean, you're a huge Pokemon fan, played since Red and Blue when you were a wee lad on your original Game Boy. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is gonna be good. I would disagree myself. I mean, we'll see how it turns out. I'm somebody that has a negative viewpoint of it myself. I'm currently developing a video essay on the very subject. I was so confused why a level wasn't marked as done. It's because this is here. Like, it's gotta be better than the last one. What, of Sword and Shield? It could well be. Could well be. We shall see. I generally enjoyed Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield to you is horrible. I'm currently putting together a video essay. It's a 15-page script on just like the modern state of Pokemon, essentially. And how it on the Switch has just like, you know, really kind of fallen apart in several ways. And when I guess we'll get Rock and Yellow Pikmin here. Interesting. My, oh my. And when it comes to Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, in this video essay... Why did the screen just turn red? Oh my, it's gonna be flaming and stuff. Issue with Sword and Shield animations like it's 2021. Spent some time on the assets of reusing animation for the past games. Like, I don't have that big of a problem with like the animations as animations. My problem is that they said that the reason that they weren't going to include every Pokemon is because they were working on better animations, which turned out to be a lie. Like, I don't mind if the animations are gonna be that good, but when your excuse for taking away one of the biggest gimmicks and one of the biggest things that makes the entire Pokemon series so magical is a lie of an excuse, then that's gonna make me pissed off as a thing. Like, yeah, then give us all the Pokemon if that excuse isn't true. Let's smackaroo here. But in this essay that I'm working on analyzing it, the reason that I believe that not every Pokemon is available in Sword and Shield is because of the situation with Pokemon Home. It's the annual subscription service to, like, you know, store all your old Pokemon, move them to Sword and Shield and stuff like that. But because there are ones that are just straight up unavailable in Sword and Shield, that means that if you transfer some old Pokemon into Pokemon Home and they're not available in Sword and Shield, they need to stay in Pokemon Home, is a thing. Like, you can't move them to Sword and Shield, and you can't move them back to the old games that they came from, is the thing. So essentially, they have to stay in Pokemon Home, which you need to keep paying for. So essentially, it's ransomware. It's holding your data hostage under the threat of deletion. That can't move that way. That needs to... It's essentially ransomware. Holding your data hostage under the threat of deletion to make you pay money, essentially. So, I wholeheartedly believe that that is the reason why there is not every Pokemon available in Sword and Shield. Absolutely, and you've used Home for a long, long time. Yeah, I really haven't liked Home. What do I do this here? Whoa. Since the DS days, are you talking about Pokemon Bank then? Because Pokemon Bank was at least introduced in the 3DS days. Are we gonna crush him? Wow, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, and I mean, Pokemon Bank still wasn't my favorite thing at the end of the day, since it was still like $5 a year, or $7 here in Canada a year, just to store your Pokemon and transfer them and stuff. I don't want to have to like pay for that, is the thing. But at least it wasn't the $21 a year that Home is. Yeah, Bank started with that. Gotcha. Wait. Oh, I probably just gotta do this here. But anyway, the reason why I'm not that big a fan of the upcoming, what's it called again? Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, I believe, is mostly because all the remakes in the past have been a modern take on the classic titles, is a thing. Like, they were all in the art style of the current generation of games. They all used, like, mechanics from the current generation of games and such, and typically brought along new features. Like, if you look at where did my other Pikmin go? Okay, like, if you look at a Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, for example, like, people have varying opinions on Mega Evolution, but fact of the matter was, it was the main gimmick of Generation 6. So in their remake of Ruby and Sapphire during Generation 6, they included that as like a main game mechanic, along with other things that were unique to Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire that weren't in the original Ruby and Sapphire, such as the Delta episode, such as being able to soar across the region, such as the Dex Nav. Like, cases like Auras very much felt like they were new original Pokemon games under, like, the guise of a remake, rather than just being a remake. My problem with, not Temporal Diamond, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, is that they look like just a remake, rather than a new take on classic titles. And therefore don't really have too much reason to play it over the original titles, if the only thing that's different is really how it looks, instead of being like a new modern take. Like, I would have thought that it would be so cool to like re-experience. Ooh, what's this? Should I check up there? Like, it would have been really cool to experience Sinnoh with at least like the character model kind of art style of Sword and Shield, because like, I honestly really like the main characters and the customizability of the characters in Sword and Shield. I thought it was super charming and freaking gorgeous as heck, at least for the character models. There was a lot that was ugly about Sword and Shield. But I thought that that was something that was like really, really great about it, at least. Oh, please don't say that killed. Please don't say that. Okay, it didn't kill. Or the most recent games, for example, both Sword and Shield and Let's Go have had Pokemon like actually existing in the world instead of being random encounters in tall grass. And that's been like one of the best changes Pokemon has ever had, in my opinion. Being able to like actually see the Pokemon existing in the world. It gives the world so much more charm and like such a more realistic feel, and it's great not to have to go around tall grass worrying about random encounters. Like, you actually get to see the Pokemon and avoid them, and it's one of the best changes the Pokemon series has ever had. And it would have been really cool to freaking experience Diamond and Pearl in this way. But no, it's not happening. My problem with these remakes coming up is that they're not a new modern take on classic titles. It's just the classic titles recycled, and that's all that it really seems to be. So like, if I wasn't a content creator, I straight up don't think that I'd be buying the remakes. Even though, like, Gen 4 is probably my favorite Pokemon generation. Like, I probably wouldn't buy the remakes if I wasn't a content creator, honestly, for that is the biggest reason, among other reasons. But yeah, Pokemon Arceus, on the other hand, damn, it has so much potential to be so good. And I really hope it is. But right now, I certainly have my doubts, considering the trailer, like, could barely run it. And this is the Switch that we're talking about, the console that can almost run Breath of the Wild. Almost. like, the Switch's power shouldn't be an issue if you actually take the time to optimize it. Did seem very laggy. Yeah, the frame rate was not holding up the best, and some of the models weren't exactly super good. I know that there was a conversation in Carbia's Discord about this semi-recently. Welcome back, Anima. So if I find the one photo of the starters, for example, if I keep scrolling past it. Where is the thingamabob? Here it is. So, like, when it comes to the models that I've seen so far, where's the display capture 2? Jeebus, I'm getting mixed up with things. These do not look like AAA models of literally the world's highest grossing media IP. These look like they were directly ripped from like Gmod or VR chat or something like that, is the thing. Like, these are not AAA character models. These are freaking fan-made models that you find from Gmod. Yeah, Blender fan-made is what they freaking look like. So, you know, there are some companies that definitely do a really good job of improving their games before release, is the thing. Except the thing is, like, Nintendo and the Pokemon Company aren't exactly famous examples of that, so I don't exactly have my hopes up for it being improved before release. So, like, Legends Arceus has the potential to be, like, such a good game and such a, like, breath of fresh air in the Pokemon series. I just worry that if the trailers are any indication, and if it's not changed before release, like almost all of Sword and Shield was between its trailers and release, I'm worried that we're gonna get like a game that barely runs on the Switch and has models that look like they're coming to the Nintendo GameCube in 2022 or something like that, is what I'm worried about. So we shall see. We shall certainly see. Like, it has so much potential. It could be so good, but I have a hard time getting my hopes up at the moment. Okay, so we push that across. Where's this going anyway? This is a very interesting level. Are we gonna crush you as well now? Neat. Beat the Outriders demo. It was super lackluster. I hadn't actually heard about it until I saw you streaming it the other day when I threw a host your way. I don't actually know what's about. What platforms is that on and which company made it? And what's it about and stuff, because I actually don't know anything about it. Whoa, almost pulling some like 2D Sonic tricks out here. Almost doing it, is the thing. It's on Steam. Gears of War meets Destiny. Huh. Interesting. Like, I'm somebody who's like mostly into Nintendo stuff. Doesn't know a whole lot about other things. Some other things I know quite a bit about. But when it comes to like a lot of other games out there, sometimes I'm just like in the dark. Weapons feel how do weapons feel floaty? How does that work? Is that Wario Land? On the Game Boy? Is that what that is up there? And it's like a golden cartridge? No, wait. Like no recoil or anything? Whoa! No. Can I? I probably don't want to attack the fiery side. Can I smack his face? Wait. Maybe I don't need to. Maybe I don't need to. It just feels like nothing? That's very strange. I can't say I've ever experienced something that felt like that in a game before. Is this straight up Wario Land? I think that's what this is, right? Enduring partnership. I'm pretty certain that's Wario Land, right? I think. It looks like the last treasure is up there. It's a light bulb, which if I get up there, I'd be able to hover over as well. Oh, I know how I can take you out. Time to get crushed, nerd. Wow. That was pretty brutal. That was pretty brutal, wasn't it? Okay. I just want to see what's in here first. Okay, so the end of the level's up there, so I may as well check what's in here first. My goodness. Rated E for everyone, probably. Rated E for everyone 10 and up, probably. I don't actually know what the rating on this game is. Let's go down, DS, so... Like, the end of the level's up there, so I want to see what's over here first. Is this gonna be like a secret exit or something? Let's go get the treasure first. I changed my mind. We're gonna go grab the treasure first because I freaking... This is gonna be like a secret exit or something, maybe. Like, I can get that with yellow Pikmin, right? Oh, barely. Nice. Yeah, let's go grab that and then we'll check down here because something tells me it might be a secret exit. What the heck was... Oh. Well, I mean... Come on. Come on. Yeah, that's the end of the level over there. But... Got the freaking... I almost said 2D, the black and white emote edit of the emote. Yeah, let's grab this. Is the thing. I need to figure out better things to use for the channel point system, but I don't know what to do without, like, things being too chaotic. Creativity stimulator. Alright, that's all the treasures here. So let's go see what's down there, see if it's a secret exit by chance, because we can see, like, the end of the level over here. By the way, I don't know if I've asked if you've ever played any Pikmin games before. So, wait, can I not go down again? I can't go down again? Whoa! Well, we'll see. We'll find out if there's a secret exit when we beat this, and we see if there's another path. GameCube era, whichever Pikmin that was both 1 and 2, though they later brought Pikmin 2 to the Wii as well. But both 1 and 2 were technically on the GameCube. Was a thing. Treasures found! Sector 6 area, deep air is aflame. So both of those. Oh, and the first thing. Gotcha. I only played the first one for the first time last year, but I used to play the Wii version of Pikmin 2, like, all the time, back when. Pikmin 2 was where it's at. Like, I think that most people who've played a lot of Pikmin games agree that Pikmin 2 was probably the best game in the series. Like, Pikmin 2 is such a game. There's more Pikmin in the Pikmin Park. But it was also, like, the most brutally hard on its players. It was the hardest one in the series by far. I did it in 3-player. The original Pikmin 2 was not, like, 3 or 4-player. I think that you could do up to 2 people. I'm not even 100% certain of that, if you could do the main story with 2 people. But there was a mod that came out last year that allows you to play with up to 4 people in the main story. And I did that with 2 streamer friends of mine, Jublima and Uneven Pictures. And, during the final boss of that game, which is the hardest boss in the entire Pikmin series, unless this game somehow throws something crazy out there, but I doubt it. I died early on, and it was up to them, both of which who had, like, very little experience of Pikmin. Uneven had no experience with Pikmin before our playthrough, and it was them two versus literally the hardest boss in the entire series after I died, and it was kind of hilarious just watching them trying their best with that, and they managed to beat it, and I was proud of them, and it was great and such. All right, let's send the Rock Pikmin back here again. Maybe for Pokemon, you could get used to the point system to have people get a Pokemon nicknamed after them, but only 1 Pokemon per playthrough. That could be an interesting thing. If I was actually thinking about there potentially being some sort of a system for, like, Pokemon nicknames for like potentially the upcoming Platinum playthrough. I'm not sure exactly what I'd do, but that could be a potential idea. Might not be a bad idea. All right, we're sending the blues back here, I guess? I guess there's nothing else in the water, but, like, we're running out of oh, there's stuff in the water over here that the blues can do, though, right? Oh, no, I just saw the... It still shows, like, lily pads and moss and stuff like that here. But, like... Yeah, they just hang out. They don't do anything. Weird. Maybe it doesn't show this as cleared until all the crystals are cleared as well.